Hi everyone, back with more Zenless. Gonna be actually trying to finish off the main Phaeton story now, since I have nothing stopping me but my dailies. So, what's my dailies? I think I haven't done anything except for the basic materials, so
No matter what, ready and wait. Standing.
How can I? Do you want me?
You want me to completely look the part? No way. Do you have any idea how much makeup that is?
just need to double check real quick. Much battery spent 100, so really okay.
My dream seems to have come to the soldier awaiting. Did you pick?
Yeah, I guess this outfit ain't too bad. The blue bandages are kinda...
Sure. No escape. Fine. Weakling. My blade is already.
Yeah, I guess this outfit ain't too bad. The blue bandages are kinda annoying, though.
Wait, he disappeared again. Damn it, why does... Ugh.
Awaken! It's over. Okay. Okay. A little gift for you. The pressure's on. The light is but one step away. Don't you dare hurt my friends! My blade is already here.
Oh right, for claim keys. Okay, where is my achievement list? Hierarchy and what's in collections? Okay, let's go have dinner with everyone. That's interesting achievement I can probably do. Win 4 games quickly at the arcade. Everything seems to be set up and ready. We can get started now. Start the fireside gathering.
Alright, everything's ready.
What the hell is up with that face spell?
Eos and Banyuesh Shifu for helping me out. No way I could have handled all this on my own.
Belion was a big help. Xiaoguang good, Xiaoguang welcome.
Try this, Dylan. I added extra honey, just the way you like it. Oh? You even figured out I've got a sweet tooth, huh? How thoughtful of you. Hey, bee lion, look at your paws. They're all greasy. You can't eat. Or a spark's gonna turn you into a grilled lion head. Crispy outside, tender inside. Oops, my bad. I forgot we've got another lion head sitting right here.
What's the dialing? Mini.
Banyuesh Shifu, would you like to try a chashu bun? I remember you're not fond of oily food, so I followed Senior Inuhu's recipe and added a bit of dried tangerine peel to the
Meat.
marinade to cut the richness. Do you like it?
It's perfect.
I'm glad everyone likes them. They're nothing fancy, just some home-styled cooking.
Xiaoguang, you're too modest. With skills like this, you could open a restaurant of your own. The balance of sweet and savory, the juiciness. It takes me back to a taste I haven't had since childhood.
Xiaoguang, your cooking makes me feel all warm and full of energy.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we've had a feast like this.
Though I have to say, compared to the way you nearly scorched the bottom of the pot earlier, stomping your feet in panic, you sure adapted fast, Xiaoguang. Dylan, we agreed not to bring that up. That old stove's impossible to handle. The flames keep flaring up and dying down. Luckily, Banyuesh Shifu's here. Anyway, since we're all here, why don't we sit by the fire and chat for a bit? Oh, chatting? I love chatting. What should we chat about? Let me everyone share something funny or embarrassing that's happened to you recently. Dylan, you first.
The heart of crackles and flickers with flame. Laughter, playful teasing. The twinkle of dishes and cups are woven together into a rare chorus of carefree buzz. And the high strings in everyone's hearts loosen without notice, heavy secrets momentarily chased away by the wolf. Time to stretch in the glow of the fire, flowing quietly in its simple purity, until as the laughter slowly fades, they look up and realize stars have filled the sky.
Wow, look! After all that goofing around, the stars almost look brighter, don't they? One year, my brother, Senior Fufu, and I went to release lanterns together on a mountain behind Junkui Summit. It was a blustery day, and the wind was so strong we couldn't even get the lanterns lit. I remember stomping around in frustration. Eventually, I just tossed the lantern aside and lay on the grass. But when I looked up, I saw the starry sky, each star shining brighter than any lantern. My brother said that the stars are the best kind of lantern to carry your wishes. I wonder, what did I wish for back then? Feels like it's been ages since I had a moment like that. No thoughts, no worries, just gazing at the stars and having a quiet conversation.
Everyone listens silently, the crackle of flames the only sound breaking the silence. Meanwhile, the seemingly sword case shimmers almost imperceptibly under the starlight. Voices, such cruel things. Once made, they are like stones cast into a lake, ripples pushing you forward as they spread. Looking back, those ripples have already turned into a tidal wave. There's no turning back now. Yin Qian seems a bit drowsy, mumbling incoherent fragments of words under his breath. Okay. Chat with Diley. Finally, some peace and quiet. No endless customer complaints, no paperwork, no urgent messages, and none of those voices. Just sitting here looking at the fire, gazing at the stars, listening to a chatter. Just chilling like this. Yeah, not bad at all. Violet's expression held an unusual calmness. It seems like the perfect moment to ask those questions she'd normally dodge. Since it's so much trouble, why do you still like being a customer service rep? Because it's fun watching people get tongue-tied when I fire back. Because when talking to a living person, no matter what I say, I'll always get a response. It could be an angry demand, a helpless sigh, or even a dumber follow-up question. But whatever it is, at least it's some kind of response. Unlike in the horror where you can only listen, endlessly listening to those voices of the dead. Listening to their resentment, their regrets, their pleas. But they are forever unable to truly respond to anything, or accept any true response. No matter how much you say, what you say, it's just like a stone falling into a deep well. Not even an echo can be heard. That feeling, after a while, makes you wonder if you've become part of the illness too. Alright, it's getting late and cold. Time to go home. Finally got some peace and quiet, but it's about to end. Tomorrow's gonna be another troublesome day, huh? Chat with Xiao Guang. So much fun being with everyone. Tonight, I'm definitely gonna have sweet dreams. Sweet dreams, seeing our dreams. So, I wonder if I can change the time now. Nope. Alright, I'll go to bed first. Can't talk to anyone else. Actually, if I'm sleeping here, where's Belle sleeps? Where does the sibling sleep? The happy gathering and soft bits smooth away the edges of those heavy, sharp, and unsettling thoughts. Your inner turmoil gradually subsides, letting you sink into a peaceful darkness woven from the silent companionship of the hearth. This tranquil moment protected by the warmth of companionship, drift into a deep, dreamless sleep. Far off, Yeshi Yuan, having walked with her for quite a while, finds himself lost in confusion.
You aren't planning to use me to activate the array, are you?
No need to test me. I already told you. You'll stand with me before the Creator. As for activating the array, there is another candidate.
You already know where the array is, and the Creator's location. When will the summoning begin?
Patience. Timing is like a seed buried deep in the soil. You can't simply will it to sprout. It needs the appropriate nourishment and the right season to break through the earth. So we wait. Wait until the keys chosen by the Creator are all in place.
Sarah tilts her head slightly as her whispers carried by the wind, or perhaps savoring the urgency in Yeshi Yuan's words. The corners of her lips curve upwards, her smile lays with anticipation. Sounds like quite a commotion outside. Better check it out now. Okay, can I change the time now? Damn it! I guess that means I still can't go to the boot camp. Just a check. Vanya gazes at me. Oh, they did me. So weird.
My drinks. Soldier or one, don't just think.
You want me to completely look the part? No way. Do you have any idea how much makeup?
Ooh.
Senior Sontao? What's going on? We'll get you patched up right away.
No, don't worry about me. Listen, last night, sometime after midnight, the miasma at the old mining site suddenly erupted. The other disciples are all trapped there now. Many of them are severely wounded.
Belle, we don't have time to wait for Shifu and the others. Got it. Then let's get going. Wise, we'll leave Senior Sontao to you and Lion.
We'll take care of him. Eels will be waiting for you there. I'll go tell Banyu Shifu and Dylan. But remember, Belle, Xiaoguang needs to be careful with the sword.
Relax, Junior Wise. I promised Belle I wouldn't break the seal lightly. Don't forget, I'm pretty strong. Even without the Qingming sword, I'll do my best to keep everyone safe. This is the perfect time for me to show how reliable a senior I can be.
Before you step out of Suipian Temple, Dylan comes rushing in with more news.
I know most of what happened now. The issue is, I can't reach Banyu. Huh? Could Banyu Shifu be planning to face everything alone after what Dylan said yesterday? Ning Qian's also missing. The timing of the miasma eruption can't be a coincidence. And his disappearance only confirms my suspicions. Something isn't right. Your suspicions? What did you dig up this time, Dylan? Remember when I told you that I heard a familiar name among the voices of those dying in the mine's old residential area? That name was Ning Qian. Ning Qian? Were his relatives among the victims back then? When the disaster hit the old mining site, Banyu left many to die, including Ning Qian's sister. Those Banyu turned away. Praxi, you're There's no point in hiding anything from her at this point, right?
Xiaoguang, this is what happened.
We tell Shogun about what Banya did all those years ago.
So, Ningqian concealed his past and joined Banyue's school to get close to him. I found out that he contacted Sarah before he first met us. No wonder more clues somehow always appeared the moment we thought the trail was about to go cold. That's Sarah. She must have used the hatred in his heart to strike some sort of deal with him. Us meeting the Exaltus remnants, discovering the ancient tome, and learning of the array. None of that was random. Looks like that woman has been secretly orchestrating these seemingly logical events. I got an investigation report on Ningqian this morning. He said goodbye to his neighbors and friends at the martial arts school. The way he spoke made it sound like he was leaving on a long trip and might never see them again.
Never see them again? Does that mean he's out to take revenge?
That seems to be the most likely possibility. The recent miasma eruption that led Banyue to investigate was probably meant to lure him into opening the ancient array.
So that note I received?
Was it a setup to exploit Banyue Shifu's guilt towards Xiaoguang and the others? He tried to keep her safe and stop Senior Ye from activating the array, which made it the perfect bait to draw him in.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. I suspect the array and the ancient tome, and even the part about the key to quell miasma, were nothing more than tricks to keep him chasing. It might all be Sarah's handiwork. Think about it. Using powerful ether energy to activate the array and purify the miasma? If the array is used to absorb a large amount of ether energy and miasma, then where will all that power go? The miasma in Limnian Hollow is abnormally receding. Where is it flowing to? What else is behind the residential building in the mines?
And the voice in the hollow, we still don't know, oh damn it. And the voice in the hollow, we still don't know why only Banya and I can hear it. But it's clear that the voice was trying to use my memories to plant doubts in my mind. So what exactly is behind that voice, trying to influence me and Banya? Based on Sarah's actions, it's most likely that the miasma and our power is or will be directed for a special purpose.
For example, sustaining that creator who is soon to descend.
If that's true, then even if the array once had its use, it's definitely not some world-saving miracle anymore. Instead, it's an energy pool gathering strength for the creator's descent.
As for Ningqian, no matter how much he knows about what's actually happening, he's already become someone else's pawn.
I know I don't have the right to forgive Banyue Shifu on his behalf, or erase the hatred he carries in his heart. But even if I don't remember him as a child anymore, I know from the time we've spent together that the kindness he showed us was genuine.
So, what about you? As things stand, what do you think of Banyue? Have you made up your mind?
My mind was already clear. Ever since we left the Hollow and stepped on the bridge that connects my old home to the outside world. Amidst all the chaos, that figure silently rushed out, carrying my brother and me over the bridge. The only hands that we could reach in that terrible abyss. The only person who held us, as sturdy as a mountain, was Banyue Shifu.
Huh? Xiaoguang, did you remember something?
Yes, Banyue Shifu never mentioned it. He saved my brother and me all those years ago. He looked after us, sent us to Yunquei Summit, gave us a better home. No matter what kind of past he carries on his shoulders, or what strict cold rules he adheres to, how could I erase such kindness? And now his guilt has driven him into danger for us again. Dial in, Belle. I'm going to bring Banyue Shifu and my brother back.
Now that's the spirit of the Qingming sword successor. If you're set on dragging them back from the abyss, then let's get going. Before that scrap heap gets turned into actual scrap, and before your brother and Ningqian make any irreversible mistakes.
Dylan!
I knew you were a good person. All right, stop it, you two.
The choice I forced Banya to make last night. I never thought the answer I wanted would come so soon, so simple. Using truths whispered by the dead to expose the lies of the living. That is the standard by which I enact judgment. But this time, I want to use the words of the dead to give a truth to this living. Go now. After tending to the mystic's wounds,
Song Tao must have delivered the message to you. Is he okay?
Don't worry, Senior Qingyuan. He'll be okay. But he told us that our fellow disciples from Swabian Temple were trapped by miasma. How did you manage to break free?
It was Bangyue Shifu. Somehow the sealed gate was opened last night. Some disciples went in to explore, but shortly after, a wave of active miasma came and swept everyone away, leaving us trapped in different places. Later, just as we were about to give up hope, Bangyue Shifu came and saved everyone. After he found a safe place for us, he turned and went in deeper. From the look on his face, I could tell that it wasn't just a spur-of-the-moment decision. He seemed as if he had long made up his mind to go in there.
Did he say anything before he left?
He said that human forces could no longer stop this chaos and that he needed to find another way, so he went to investigate the source. He also said some strange things, heavy words. I don't know if they were meant for us or if he was just talking to himself.
Heavy words? What do you mean?
He said, to walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. When debts of old weigh heavy, they press not upon thy steps alone, but cast thy companions stumbling in the dust beside thee. He also said something like, I shall make the burden lighter, my own and far more for my companions. This debt must be paid.
Just as I suspected.
I thought it sounded strange at the time. I wanted to help him, but I was injured. There wasn't much I could do. I was worried, so I insisted he take Bolian along. Shortly after he left, toward the source of the miasma, we heard a loud noise. Then, the miasma that was trapping everyone appeared to be drawn towards something else and started to recede. We were all so relieved. Until just a moment ago, when Bolian came back and reported that Bangyue Shifu was trapped now. You can try scanning Bolian's memory module to find out exactly what happened, but things aren't looking good. At this rate, Bangyue Shifu will be killed in that array.
oh no. Perform an emergency scan of Bolion's memory module. Late last night, Banya came back to this area alone. Banya Shifu hears the situation. Xingyan explains the general situation. This chaos is beyond human control. To find another way, or seek out its source to save everyone. Anya Shifu, those of us who remain here are too injured. Please take Bolion with you. Having him assist you with our minds at ease. Alright, being a bamboo from the summit, I'm sure it'll be able to find its way back by itself once this is all over. Wait, Bolion will be able to find its way back by itself? To walk this world is as if to travel distant shores. The depths of old Wayhill has not upon my steps alone, but cast my companion stumbling into the dust beside me. Myself, and even more so than my companions will walk like this depth must be repaid. Back when I was doing my duty around here, parents would often voice their concerns about mischievous kids sneaking out to play at night. For their safety, special locks were installed. Only adults know how to open them. This must be something he heard in his youth and never forgot.
We rarely came here back then. We must make haste and check the area for anything suspicious. He's already here?
Anya Shifu, I knew you cared about the mystic safety and would come here. Great news, absolutely fantastic news. I think I stumbled onto the key array core of that ancient array mentioned in the old text. It's just that I'm not skilled enough. I couldn't fully activate the array. But now that you're here, surely everything will go much smoother. Looks like this time, my asthma disaster can finally be put to an end. This place won't have to relive that nightmare again. Where is it located? There are several array pillars on the platform nearby. I'll lead the way for you, Shifu. Alright, let's go, Ningqiang. Careful.
Over here! Banyue Shifu! This way!
Damn, can't do anything. Can't explore. Ooh, that's a big array. Nameless ancient array. Oh, come on. The array core is ancient and the patterns carved into its pillars shimmer with an undying will to protect. Standing in the center is almost possible to feel the long dormant earth pulsing agony, urging the activation of the array. Upon attempt to guide and fully activate the array, its own ether energy, the cold malicious will suddenly counterattack.
Fall back behind me!
All Lion's memories regarding Vanya are here. The array has been activated and is continuously channeling miasma. It seems to be effectively absorbing and suppressing it. Vanya Shifu is trapped in a miasma sphere of great evil, and even now, though my training has advanced by leaps and bounds today, I still can't save the two of them. Alas, what a tragedy. Vanya seems to know what Ling Qian was up to, and still went ahead and activated the array. Indeed, you should hurry to save Vanya Shifu and keep relying with you this time as well.
Ling Qian must have been the one who opened this door.
It's like every inch of this place is etched deeply in his memory.
That's all the dialogue? Also, the scene sword looks weird. At this moment, the array is engulfed in chaos as materials come rushing out like a tidal wave. Ningqiang's eyes burn with rage as Cray Swords press his face with crazy pressure.
Dragging this on, Banyue! Stop! It's over for you! How pathetic. How long do you think you can keep up that heroic act? Stop pretending you're a savior. Look at you! Look at the monster you become!
Yep, I want to use this as my screen grab. Unless there's a better one later on.
Can't you see? Stop fighting! Just let me die here! We can both die here! You should watch me die. Just like how you watched my sister struggle on the brink of death all those years ago. Why are you still playing the merciful saint? I've waited 10 years. 10 whole years! And now the day is here. You don't deserve to save anyone! And you don't deserve to let me live.
Wait, come on, that's too fast. She was the one who saved you back then, so why didn't you save her? Why? These 10 years, every single day, I kept thinking, if I hadn't stomped out that day, if I'd stayed, maybe my sister wouldn't have died alone like that. My life should have ended here 10 years ago. I've been waiting so long for this day.
Since you'll be dying with me, then so be it. Guess I can finally avenge my sister. And give myself some closure.
Banjue's heavy footsteps create a deep crack on the ground like a lonely mountain peak. Covered in scars and bruises but standing tall and unwavering. So he has an organic body? He tenaciously protects Ningqiang and the area behind him. His fists swing in a frenzy of energy, every blow hitting like a tsunami, blasting the oncoming materials to dust. It's as if Banjue cannot feel the scratches and searing energy marks on his metal frame. The depths of his eyes glisten with a sorrow that pierces his soul, and a resolution that has long known his enemy. His low, hoarse voice rings out like echoes in the deep valley, piercing through all the clamor, every word imbued with immense power.
Chen, I shall repay this debt with my life. Yes, your life is not a bargaining chip. You still have a long road ahead. Go and live. Live and see the world that your sister never saw.
Banjue's burning resolve, his determination to atone for his wrongs, and his deepest and most powerful fires bent on protecting life begin to erupt. He abandons any defensive stance, every remaining bit of energy, every fragment of existence in this machine on the brink of collapse is fully channeled into his fist.
The array base has been destroyed, and now the suppressed miasma has been released. What a pain.
At all? Okay.
You finally made it! Banyu Shifu and his disciple are all trapped within that array! Banyu Sufu has been battling an endless stream of ethereals to protect that young fellow. He's been fighting for quite some time now. I couldn't quite make out what they were saying, but it sounded like the young man was begging Banyu Sufu to give up on him. And who knows how much longer he can hold them off.
I don't know how much this will cost a Levy and
Platform
Follow
is
to
where Dad
shrink
used to
then.
take me to see the stars. The array has been there all along, so close by. Is there a way to break through or enter the array?
The concentration of miasma is too high over there. I can't get any closer.
Fairy, scan and confirm the range of the entire array. Belle, you can try getting closer, but be careful. Fairy and I will think of a way to break it.
Got it. Let's move in that direction. Complaint? Too late for that!
It won't work. The arrays absorb too much miasma. We can't break through that barrier. Maybe he can still hear us? Banyue! Banyue!
No matter how desperately you shout, no response ever comes from within. In the array, Banya seems to hear familiar voices calling his name. At this point, he's fought to his limit and cannot respond. The faint voices soon grow denser in the depths of the consciousness, concealed by the echoes that sting like a silver needle.
Surrender, you clumsy hunk of iron. Why endure this endless pain?
Hang on, there's a beetle in my room. I'm just gonna get rid of it real quick. My dog is dancing around trying to eat it. that, also flying, and I have no idea where I went anymore.
Open your core and embrace this great power. It will grant you rebirth and eternal freedom. Do you hear that? Do you hear the cries of the burden deep within your body? Your bearings are screaming. Your circuits are melting. You have long been covered in cracks on the verge of collapse.
Emotion module overload. Forcing deinstallation to clear redundant emotional data. Re-verifying core command. Suppress miasma by any means necessary.
Dive in. Sink into eternity. Behold how they long to accept you. Why resist? You are a part of this filth. This shell is broken. My body, like a candle flickering in the wind. Yet even if only a sliver of hope remains, the faintest glimmer of light, this heart must hold it fast and never let it go. So stubborn. Look at these scars. They're not just marks of battle. They're the price of bearing what should never have been yours to carry. Murderer. He must pay with his life.
Your existence is a mistake. You should be eradicated. Feeling pain. It's nothing compared to the agony we feel.
Descend to hell. Fall with us. How long can you hold on? 10 minutes. 1 minute. A second. Is it worth it? For those who hate you, who fear you, for those souls who curse you day and night, for a bunch of rotten worms, a world that only exploits you and fears you, suffering, exhausted, then why trudge in vain through this hopeless mire? Give up. Give up your meaningless pain. Your very existence is a mistake, and your struggle, an even greater one. Even if I fall here, this is the path I have chosen. This is the price I have to pay. This will is like a stone, immovable, unyielding. Even if my body shatters and I perish here, I shall not falter. Let go of your meaningless resistance, of your heavy burdens. Let everything return to nothing, to its original, pristine, blank state. Isn't that a good idea? No more bloodshed, no more disappointment. No endless penance, no duty, no guilt, only eternal release.
Several voices intertwine, overlap, and spin like an endless whirlpool of destruction, trying to crush Banya's residual self-consciousness completely.
Belle, Fairy and I have found something.
Master, an abnormally large convergence of miasma has been detected. Warning. Vital signs of the survivors in the platform area are extremely weak. Anomaly detected. Multiple energy flow nodes detected. I've marked the coordinates. The ether flow corresponds with the signature of the array base. Destruction of these nodes would disrupt the formation, destabilizing its structural integrity and potentially disabling the array core.
Array base and array core. Looks like I'll just have to give it a shot. Great! Destroying the array base might not only break the barrier and save people, but it might even delay or even stop the miasma that the Matrix sends to the Creator. It's a race against time. We have to hurry.
The nodes are scattered all over. Let's split up.
Okay, leave this area to me. Proxy, you cover Xiaoguang. The noise in the array core is getting weaker. Let's go!
This is when I need to unlock all the other areas of the map, huh?
Hey! Smash them! Got one for complaints!
How was the island able to use this integration?
This is the last one on my end. Looks like it's up top. It's a spot in ethereal! Shot for head!
Huh? Yishan? Is that Yishan Shifu's Xingyu word? We have been trying to send a message? Once we rescue Barnya, we should tell everyone about this.
All three down. It's all of the Xiaoguang and the others. Better hurry back to the array core and wait there. Got one for complaints. Got two for a chat. This won't take much. It worked. No time to waste. I'm going ahead. Sacrificing yourself for just...
I stand unyielding! Tremble!
Smash them!
It was badass.
It's not over yet. And you already look this miserable.
Let's end it here. My core. Please. Take it.
Taking it to report back, that would be nice. But now, I have a new choice. This time, let the words of the dead grant you a truth that allows you to keep on existing.
Cries and wails of endless pain, resentment, curses, and despair. The sound of accusations filled the air like a tsunami.
Why didn't you save me? Why? was waiting for me!
Look at what you've done, you heartless monster!
Remember! Remember our faces! Remember your tainted blood!
A machine will always be a machine.
Never. I will never forgive you! Never!
Just as these waves of despair were about to devour everything, Xiaoguang and the others returned and stepped onto the platform. Their voices suddenly become clear and gentle, with a beam of light piercing through the dark clouds. It brings relief, warmth, cleansing all the ruckus.
Luckily, that rascal got angry and ran off to play. Big guy, can you promise to help me find him?
Sis?
He's so stubborn. Always getting hung up on the smallest things. I know he'll probably hit a few bumps along the way. But hey, just be patient with him, okay? Help him grow up safe, so he can see the better days I never got to. That's all I ask.
The peace we found here made me complacent. I couldn't bring myself to open that thing. Maybe this is the price I pay.
What's this?
But please, please, our two children are still so young. We shielded them with a technique just before the explosion. The two of them still have a chance to live. Don't let them watch us leave. Don't let them suffer the despair of seeing their loved ones die. Don't let them grow up alone.
I'm leaving them to you, Banyue. Get them out of here. Run straight ahead and leave this place. Just to make sure Ayuan and Xiaoguang survive. Please. I'm begging you. Thanks, big guy. Really. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, we can go without regrets.
One day, when they return to their former home, remember to tell them we left with smiles on our faces.
The words of the deceased fade away, and the final words come to a peaceful finish.
Mom, Dad, you'd understand my decision, right?
Sis! Sis! Why did you do this? Why? Why? Why couldn't you just let me hate him? Why did all this have to happen? Sis, I miss you. I really miss you.
Did you hear it now, Banyue? The voices of both those who died and survived because of you. This is the weight of the truth.
Island's body sways slightly, and her expression is no longer light and joking. There is a hint of sympathy and a faint smile. Like a light piercing through the haze, it gently spills onto Manya's gaunt yet upright body.
Your logic algorithms determined that there were only a handful with a chance of survival at the time. So you chose the optimal solution and didn't try to save anyone else. But as you stand here today, willing to step in and stop the array, you've proven that you've broken free of the constraints of commands and algorithms, haven't you?
Correct. But the past cannot be.
Right. The past can't be rewritten. But you're only holding on to the debt of those who were killed. You have forgotten the promise to live that those who passed entrusted to you at the end of their lives. Do you really think that falling here and sacrificing your life to repay your debts is something worth commending? You're just trying to run away. The real way to atone for wrongdoing is to live. Living the way you are now. This human form with emotions, self-awareness, and the ability to feel pain. To face the trials of the past day after day, and to shoulder the never-ending guilt. Live. Live with a clear mind. Face the people you've saved. Be it gratitude, relief, distance, fear, even if you hate him. Go fulfill your promise to the deceased. Keep going. Use every remaining moment to make up for your past. Until the very end. This is my final verdict as a Krampus judge.
Xiaoguang, Ningqian. About what happened all those years ago.
You don't need to say anything, Banyue Shifu. Actually, I already remembered it all. Back when we crossed the bridge again. You might think you're a murderer who didn't save people in their moment of need. But to me, and my brother, you're the path to survival our parents sacrificed their lives for. And not only did they give themselves up for us, but also for your chance to become human. Tylan is right. Remorse for the dead never really goes away. But we can bear it as we go on. You don't owe the dead your life. You owe them the will to use the hands that once killed, to reach for more life instead. That's why I've never blamed you, Banyue Shifu. I also wanted to thank you, Dylan, for letting me hear my parents' last words. It showed me that I was thinking the same way they were.
You and your parents are such gentle souls. And now you've grown into exactly the person they hoped for.
Ningqian, this is my own choice. You always have the freedom to choose how to face Banyue Shifu.
Sorry. I'm so sorry, Banyue Shifu. I've hated the wrong person. For 10 years, I've hated the wrong person. I've poured my deepest hatred on you and squandered my sister's last wish.
I still remember her last words vividly. I remember every face of those I could not save. Their faces have never faded. I was never able to find you in Waifei Peninsula after I rescued Xiaoguang and the others. Until years later, when you came to my school, I recognized you the moment you told me your name. By that time, you already looked like your sister all those years ago.
You've known all along? And you still took me in as a disciple and taught me everything. It was me. I made a deal with Sarah. I used the ancient tome to lure you into activating the array. I thought I could use the array to absorb the miasma. Hoping I could save more people. And complete my revenge.
Ningqian, I'm afraid you were just another pawn in someone else's game. It is still unknown whether the endless miasma was purified or just transferred to something else in the Hollow. It's far more complicated than you think. We've all been pulled into a deeper scheme without even realizing it.
Nichen, Xiaoguang. This place is dangerous, and you're still unstable. You should leave immediately, return with the others, and wait for Yixuan Shifu's support.
I will only become a burden if I stay. Banyue Shifu. Everyone, please be careful. I'll deliver the news. And if Yixuan Shifu arrives in time, I'll inform her immediately.
The Qingming sword is reacting strangely in this area. There must be something I'm destined to face ahead. Banyue Shifu, I gave my word to Belle before we came. This time, I will not stay behind. I will not watch those dear to me face danger alone again.
Banyue Shifu, Xiaoguang has made up her mind. Let's trust in her decision. Yeah, we're also running out of time. Her own brother might be in grave danger and you won't let her go with you? How does that make sense? You only have two options. Knock Xiaoguang out and send her back, or grant her wish. Come on. Is the wielder of the Qingming sword supposed to be weak or something? Look at yourself. You look like a mess. Give it a minute and we'll all be counting on Xiaoguang to save us.
Fine, but we proceed with caution and must not act rashly.
All right, now that we've set him on the right path again, it's time for us to go to that lousy creator's lair and turn the place upside down.
Well, I forgot I was muted this entire time. Shit. As if sensing something, Diane suddenly stops and moves towards the shadows nearby. Sarah walks out slowly with an evil enigmatic smile as she was just passing by. I hadn't been spying on her for so long.
The Judge of Krampus sure lives up to her name. Your perceptiveness is truly a pain.
Hey, just rhymed.
Are you done watching, Sarah Florin? Been so long as no match found in the database, you picked up the habit of sneaking and hiding like a rat?
You were investigating me. But now that the dust is settled, what happened in the past doesn't matter anymore. Krampus, Phaeton, Ye Xunguang. I was hoping to lend you a hand and dedicate the power of this stone lion to the Creator as a gift. An offering of thanks for the power the Creator lost when they cleansed the miasma. Pity, all these changing plans, but no matter. That'll be enough. Almost everything's been purified in this place.
Where is my brother?
Look at you. You're just like you were in his nightmare. Pure, naive, and ignorant. Naturally, your brother is... Oh, well, look who it is.
Lol. Yes, strange figure appears nearby. It turns out yes, she and quite different.
Xiaoguang, what are you doing here? Weren't you training in seclusion? Who sent you here?
Brother, judging from your looks, are you also?
Go back. You shouldn't have come here.
Senior Ye, we're all worried about you.
Are you in?
You didn't write the letter, did you? About how to break my connection with the Team Sword.
Note? What note? What did you do, Sarah? Why is my sister here?
Oh, so Xiaoguang is Plan B. Was Maria Plan B?
No need to be so anxious. You helped me find the creator in order to save her, didn't you? So what's wrong with organizing this moving reunion beforehand? Is there any point in pursuing such trivial details at this stage? Don't forget, I'm the one chosen by the creator. Only I can open the door for the creator's arrival into this world. Your obsession, the answer to fulfilling your tragic wish, is just ahead. The time is nearly upon us. Since you're willing to give everything to save your one and only sister, you'll definitely come, won't you? Otherwise, all our hard work will be in vain.
Yes, Shi Yuan glances at Xiaoguang, who has her hands anxiously extended towards him, and suddenly closes his eyes. As he opens them again, you see a look of determination.
Xiaoguang, listen to me. Go back with the others. Trust me. And don't follow me anymore. Junior Bell, everyone. I'm sorry, but I have to go. I've already come this far. I have no other choice.
Asking you one thing, no matter what, not let Xiaoguang follow. I'm counting on you. Yes, Shi Yan turns around without looking at Xiaoguang again and disappears into the ominous darkness with Sarah. How could I possibly just stand by and do nothing at a time like this?
Using someone's loved ones as leverage? Despicable, yet effective. Stop spacing out. Let's go after them.
Wise, do you know where they went? Can you track them down?
Tracking route confirmed. Path recalibration complete.
It doesn't look like they've gone far, but the miasma concentration in that direction is higher than anywhere we've been before. We have to be careful.
Okay. Xiaoguang, can you keep going?
Yeah, let's go. We're bringing my brother back.
Okay, where are we going? Ooh, that's deep. Wait up, little master. The aura ahead feels sinister. I feel it might be a dangerous place. It's best to be prepared before going in. Yep. Meanwhile, Sarah, who is not far away, welcomes the moment she has been longing for.
Answer me. What's going on? What did you do to Xiaoguang behind my back? Why did you lead her here? We agreed she stays out of this until the Creator descends. You broke your promise!
Promise? Faced with the divine edict of the Creator, the promises of mortals are as light as a goose feather. There's no need to get so worked up. Your sister's presence is just a necessary component in the process. You see, you, your sister, and I are all keys that have been gathered here. The grand descent is about to begin. Releasing your sister's shackles and fulfilling your deepest wishes. Those are the only reasons you were willing to abandon your companions and walk with me, right?
Sarah, what exactly are you trying to do?
What am I trying to do? My plans have never wavered since the very beginning. The time has come. All things shall return to their source. Come, all you lost children who seek answers and redemption. Embrace your fate.
Sarah doesn't look at him anymore. She raises her hands high in one direction and her voice suddenly rises, chanting in the cryptic rhythm that really pierces the soul.
O supreme and sacred Creator, by thy blessing and thy call, I lay forth this offering. Obliterate the vows of traitors, the avengers' cries, the defilers' lament, and the mourning of the dead. Almighty Creator, hear my plea. I beseech thee to manifest thy truth in the chaos of this world. I beseech thee to wield thine eternal dominion and reshape the order of the universe.
Sarah, my most faithful servant, thou hast come to the very brink of my advent. Abandon the remnants of the mortal world.
The fuck is... Oh, it was also a symbol.
Brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering, all shall return to me.
So this is the Exaltus Creator. They may look radiant, but it all sends a shiver down my spine. Whether or not this evil being can be destroyed depends on this strike. I cannot hold back. I'll end it here and now, before Xiao Guang and the others are drawn in too deep.
He's gonna fail. So after lying in wait all this time, you're finally showing your fangs. Why is that like?
Foul my asthma! Be gone! Abomination! This is the end for you!
Everything is under your gaze.
It's a tricky one, just as expected. I even tried to reflect my attack. Good thing it's been blasted into ether particles now.
Yeah,
That should
no,
be
it's
the end
still
of it.
Abandon the mortal world. Traverse the life and death. Shall return. Our team was caught in an operation against a notorious
I don't
ethereal.
swear.
I've lost contact with everyone.
Wait, don't leave and save me, I don't want to die. Help me. Don't leave me behind, please. Save me. Anyone. Can no one hear me? Oh, what truly exists in this world is hear my...
Where am I? Am saved?
Lucky child. Chosen by the will of the Creator, you are restored to the living before you turned into an ethereal. The blood of the Creator flowing through your broken body is the best proof that you belong here.
What? Blood of the Creator? Who are you?
We're the Exaltists. I'm Soph, the Scribe, and the current Overseer. There is no need for fear, no need for doubt. The Creator is merciful. This is the place they have given you, your new home.
No. Sorry. I have somewhere I have to go back to.
How many times have I already told you there has never been a special investigation squad in HSO? And there's no file under the HIA for a Sarah Flora.
That's an error. Miss, this is your final warning. If you continue, we have no choice but to remove you by force. So, maybe she's been dead for a very long time then.
Tread carefully. One step further and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without refinement. Life and death, existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering. All shall return to the Creator, for they are the origin of all. I know. Deep inside my body, my soul, lies the seed of evil I've long refused to face.
Cycle of cause and effect you have lain is clear. It lies within the flow of salvation you have let me hear.
Abandon the remnants of the mortal world. Traverse life and death. I set my hand upon my spine, and my palm against the mortal heart. Guided by nameless markings, I shall walk the path, in search of the Creator.
Creator who has shown me the conclusion I have fulfilled your promise, please accept.
Not good.
Oh Creator, is this your permission for me to merge?
What? Sarah and the thing. Their presence has vanished. Wait.
Oh no. New boss fight.
This presence has grown even stronger. That Creator has returned. Oh no!
Didn't feel good, boy. Sarah.
I don't care what you are. Give me back my brother! I refuse to lose anyone important to me again!
Twisted being. Could it be the Creator Sarah's been searching for?
It is all thanks to Yeshuyan's foolish act of defiance.
Is that Sarah's voice?
Fortunately, my voice was pushed by foreseen, leaving the way to the same school. Wait, there's no health bar. I just... Oh, there is. It's tiny.
Brother.
Something that should have been mine all along. Taken by the hand of a blood relative. What could be better?
What's happening? So back. That's his name. Egyptian god. The troll. So that means that Yashuyuan is basically a MP cosmic controlled by the creator or something, isn't it? Of the light has my control. So now what else was supposed to do? Oh shit.
If you keep running, your loved ones will all be buried here!
Brother!
Some choices are burdens, and we must bear them. Do what must be done. I trust you, just as you trust me. Finally.
If I were the one being controlled instead, I believe my brother would make the same choice!
Xiaoguang, you trust me, just as I trust you. Somehow, I'm not afraid anymore.
The seal is broken. Great!
This is some bourgeois.
Such a splendid power. I'll happily accept it. How could that be?
A mere evil spirit, and you dare speak so arrogantly. I am Ye Guang, wielder of the Tingling Sword of Yunhui Summit.
Unlimited blade works.
As its guide, shall cleanse all evil!
Xiaoguang, I already know.
This voice. Did I really bring my brother back?
Please forgive me for leaving again.
Damn, you should kill
You
more.
must wait for me. Trust me. I will save you. I swear I will.
Brother.
No, wait. Damn, did you really kill off the only other potential playable male character in Yunhui Summit? Because that's hilarious. There really is a cause of only one playable male character per faction, huh? Oh, that's so stupid. A few days later, the long silence finally breaks. Xiaoguang's awake spell. You should probably go check her first. Violin and Vanya Shifu will be here short. We'll wait for you to check Xiaoguang before we piece out our discussions. Oh, the chunky orange tabby bit. That was what I was looking for. Cat bit that Ye Guang had carefully prepared wasn't used by any cats at first until one cat accidentally wandered into the room. That's when everything changed. Soon after, the stray cats living at Sweepian Temple got into a fierce turf war, with the chunky orange tabby ultimately claiming victory and exclusive rights to the place. From that point on, the cat bit became an untouchable trope, strictly off limits to anyone except the orange tabby. Mere humans would only admire it from afar, never daring to mess with it. Hey, really have to go trigger the achievement. Tactics, install targets, offshoot bias crops. So back once to go battle with Yeshu and the troll. Oops.
Xiaoguang, how are you feeling? Do you still hurt anywhere?
It feels like I had a really, really long dream.
Right. Where's my brother? What happened to him? Where is he? Did I
Bring him back?
Damn, really? Really? Oh, that's hilarious because of one male faction.
Don't worry. Let me tell you everything that's happened.
Oh, you really survived?
After you defeated that thing, the creator, or at least its embryonic form, you passed out from exhaustion. The power wrapped in that black mist dissipated, and Senior Ye, he seemed to come back to his senses. He caught you as you fainted and whispered something I couldn't make out. It was clear he didn't want to leave, but in the end, he walked away alone.
Oh,
he
so
didn't
he's
explain anything.
still
All he
out there
said was,
somewhere.
Take care of Xiaoguang. Banyue Shifu and Dylan were both injured and couldn't stop him. But at that moment, from Senior Ye's expression, it was like he suddenly realized something that he had to confirm right away.
He left alone? No. We must find him as soon as possible. If he still has any remnant influence of the creator in his body, if that takes hold again. And what about Shifu? Did she make it in time?
Yeah, what happened to Yishen? She said she was gonna come. We saw her singing, but
Yishuan Shifu hasn't returned to Swabian Temple yet. She's probably dealing with Senior Ye's situation. I heard that Yunhui Summit will be sending people over soon to investigate the creator incident.
Yunhui Summit.
Xiaoguang, considering our past experiences and what Sarah said, do you think the creator's target has always been you and the Qingming sword?
Yeah. It's been trying to lure me into using the power of the Qingming sword to make me break the seal myself. And I'm afraid that it controlled my brother to use him as a medium at the critical moment, to devour the power of both me and the Qingming sword.
So, do you still remember how you defeated the creator?
The situation was dire. When I finally released the Qingming sword, I seemed to have a strange resonance with it. I understood that the sword contains a power that can suppress the creator, or even annihilate it. That's why I believed that the last strike would bring my brother back.
And besides that, did you feel anything else?
What do you mean?
Like, any changes with your body, or in your appearance? Your hair kinda turned white when you drew the sword?
Are you worried about repercussions from using the sword? Don't worry. That look was just the influence of the Qingming sword. You see, I remember everything very clearly. I remember how that monster was torn apart by my blade, and what my brother asked me to do. What's wrong? Still worried? Then how about a little test? Want me to recite any technique spells? Or any Yunquei Summit rules? Or maybe everything we did together after we met?
Oh, thank goodness. Looks like you're really okay. I'm glad.
Yeah, I've never been very lucky, but maybe it's about time things went my way, right? It's just... I finally found my brother, and the next thing I knew, he was gone again.
At least now we can be absolutely certain that from the start, Senior Ye was never swayed by Sarah and the Creator. He even tried to protect Yishan ship secretly.
Yeah. It seems like Sarah was using the promise of separating me from the Qingming sword to lure my brother into cooperating with her. But I don't think my brother ever believed her. He only played along so he could get close enough to find a chance to destroy the Creator before it could take form. He didn't realize that the Creator's focus was on me and the Qingming sword all along, and that Sarah had already drawn me into her trap long before I noticed. But now that the crisis is over, and he's finally out of their grip, why doesn't he come back? He was clearly worried about me. When I was half conscious, I remember hearing him ask me to forgive him for leaving again, saying something like, he'd definitely save me. It doesn't sound like he's just worried that I'll be consumed by the sword. It's more like he's trying to tell me something. Could it be that he's learned of something even more terrifying? Something he felt he had to deal with on his own right away, to the point where he didn't want us involved at all.
Since Senior Ye asked you to trust him, then let's do just that. What's most important now is for you to rest up and get better quickly. Once you're fully recovered, we'll work together to find him. And this time, we'll make sure he doesn't disappear on us again.
Concern in Xiaoguang's eyes softened, replaced by a quiet determination. She nods firmly, pushing down her eyelids, and in her gaze, hope flickers to life once more. How's Xiaoguang doing? She just woke up, so instead of bugging her with questions, we decided to give her some peace. She's still concerned about Senior Ye. After hearing that the creature was repelled and that her brother made it to safety, she's calmed down for now and is resting.
I'm afraid I'll have to trouble you to keep a closer eye on Xiaoguang's state of mind these next few days.
Please don't worry, Manya Shifu. Xiaohong only drew her sword for senior year and all at once. I'll make sure to keep an eye on her condition. She's always been tougher than we think, but that's also exactly why it's so hard not to worry about her. Back to business. What's this resonance signal you mentioned earlier?
Right. There was so much happening so quickly that we didn't have time to investigate further, which is why we couldn't tell you right away. When the creator, or rather that power Xiaoguang fought off, was first awakened, 4 areas in Lemnian Hollow simultaneously emitted extremely brief but highly similar energy resonance signals.
Which 4 areas?
We can only locate 3 general areas at the moment. One was right where the creator appeared at the old mining site. Another was the area where we confronted the Exaltist Overseer Mevarok. And the third one was the town.
Yeah. Coincidentally, these are all places Wise and I have been before.
You've been to all 3 places?
Oh, don't tell me these are all popular attractions.
That's not the strangest part. What's really worth noting is the 4th signal. Fairy?
The spatial coordinates of the 4th resonance signal are severely blurred. Existence confirmed, but precise location cannot be confirmed due to high-level energy interference. Warning: though brief, the peak value of the signal's miasma energy exceeded all known records within Lemnian Hollow.
It was like some kind of distant, indistinct response. Then it quickly went silent again, as if hiding from something.
3 of the signals came from areas we've been to recently. No way that was a coincidence. But that last one? It's hidden so deep that even Fairy couldn't pinpoint it. Where could it be?
4 resonating signals. There must be some underlying connection we haven't uncovered yet.
That disgusting miasma creature we fought, and the Ye Shuyun controlled by the creator, might have just been the opening move. The creator testing the waters. Whatever it is, it's still out there lurking, scheming something. I'll report this to Krampus and closely monitor any changes inside the hollow.
I will also investigate further.
With Krampus and Bon Shifu helping out, things will definitely go more smoothly from here. Wise and I will keep an eye on the situation too, while we keep Xiaoguang company.
Let's all stay sharp, everyone. This calm might just be the eye of the storm. A brief moment of respite before everything gets thrown into chaos again.
Come on, really? Hope that wrap things up for now, though I have a feeling there's still much more trouble ahead. There's still much more to create and other secrets of the hollows that we don't have any leads on yet. But at least this time, and all those times before, we flew through, didn't we? No matter what lies ahead, at least we've got reliable companions by our side. Yeah, at least we'll never have to fight alone. Well, anything else can wait until sunrise. Right now, all I want is a nice hot shower and sleep. Well, you should get some rest too. You need your energy for our next adventure. Yay! I finished off the main story. Sinking deep into the fluffy pillow, a heavy grounding warmth spreads through your limbs. Those heart-pounding battles and unsolved mysteries gradually fade into distant, blurry memories. Meanwhile, as Dialing compiles a mission report, she's greeted by a familiar guest.
Oh, are you here to criticize me, Senior Joe? I thought they'd send the cold, heartless executioner. You know, I've never been able to get along with her.
The boss hasn't issued any new orders yet. Naturally, she won't do anything. Besides, it's too late for you to feel guilty now. I'm I'm just here on my own behalf to ask you for an explanation. After all, we've provided you with important intel, but the result of the mission was a little underwhelming. The orders from the higher-ups are to retrieve Banyue's core data and erase this unstable factor. But as for you, not only did you not get the core, but you also seem to have made him more complete and dangerous? Is this negligence of duty or self-inflicted downfall?
Huh? Who said I didn't finish the mission? I have exercised the ultimate authority granted to me by Krampus as the judge. The verdict is as follows. Banyue's core consciousness has tentatively proven that it is controllable and of great value. Hence, I deemed there is no need to erase it. As for retrieving said core, don't worry. I will introduce Banyue to Krampus. Wouldn't you call that a different kind of recovery, in a sense?
Huh? You want to let him join Krampus?
Yeah, wouldn't that be more interesting? If he joined, then his power, along with all of the information he has, would be of service to Krampus. In the long run, that's way more valuable than a one-time core data extraction, don't you think? Aside from the old folks from TOPS, the reason the boss is so interested in Banyue's core is because a certain big shot was the one who made modifications. Gradually transformed him from a killing machine into a human.
Huh. You sure know how to wiggle out of a tough situation. However, your proposal does actually have some merit. I hereby approve your verdict. As for how to write the report without any leaks to get those old fossils to nod in person, that will be up to you to deal with. But I believe that when the boss finds out we're about to have a new member who is so controllable and so useful with all the potential value he brings, I'm sure she will be happy. After all, this is much more worthwhile than recycling a pile of scrap metal, right? Alright, I'll leave the rest of the procedures to you. I look forward to hearing good news about our new member.
I'll still be relying on you to help me persuade the others.
The session comes to an end with sweet but cold farewells. Diane remains where she's standing at soft.
Anyway, your path to redemption begins with Krampus. And it will be a long road. Don't let me down.
Skies over Whitehead Peninsula remain heavy and grey, but for Banyue, the path towards a new life now lies open, and one less shadow stands in its way. The night deepens and all is silent. The Swapian temple is shrouded in hazy moonlight. A single room is lit with a dim yellow light, like a stubborn little firefly in the darkness.
On the day I secretly snuck into Sweebian Temple, I saved a chubby cat.
Next time I came to the temple, I tried to pass myself off as an acting temple master, only to get caught red-handed by Junior Bell. The day we went to Yamcha Sin, I was wearing the casual dress. Junior Bell said it really suits him.
The storyteller at Yumcha Scene told fascinating tales. We ate osmanthus cakes made with fresh petals preserved in honey,
She using her memories and reading her diary already.
and kumquat peel. Banyue Shifu doesn't like greasy or spicy things. When handing him hot tea, the cup handle should be to the right. Dylan really likes honey. She always doubles the amount.
Yeah, I think she's using
Senior
her memories
Inu's
already.
secret marinade. Grind the dried tangerine peel into fine powder. Use just a pinch when seasoning the meat. When we gathered around the fire that night, we looked at the stars together and exchanged embarrassing stories. I talked about... Why can't I remember? I knew it just a second ago. I wrote it all down right here.
The words on the page are blurry, twisted, and morphed, as if they are about to break free from the shackles of the pages and simply compete. A tear falls from her eye into the diary with a sharp pant. For a few seconds, she wipes the damp marks from her face with the back of her hands, eyes become resolute again. She stares at the handwriting soaked in tears as if trying to use her gaze to burn the words back into her heart. Yep, she's starting to lose her memory skills and use of the sword.
I talked about how I didn't bring enough money when I left Junkoi Summit. I almost ended up going to that pawn shop in town. I remembered thinking to myself, besides the Qingming sword, I have nothing of value that's worth holding on to. I must never forget these memories. Never. Shifu, my brother, Belle, Wise, and everyone else. I must remember all the beautiful moments we shared together. I have to remember.
Right, the lips persist, yet intervene over and over again, repeating the fragments of fleeting memories that she's desperate to hold on to. Her fingers begin to turn white and tremble slightly as she grips her diary tighter. It's as if she is engaging in a desperate struggle against an invisible foe known as the Forgotten. Only the still damp tear stains on the paper silently tell the story of a young girl who, in the darkest of nights, used all her strength to pretend the world is still as it always was. To pretend she's still the same Yeshu Gong, whole, unscarred, unaffected by the tingling sword. Yeah, that's heartbreaking. Still, power has price, huh? Echo of the Stone of Witness. That. Two outs, huh?
My dream. You know, looking has made pick me.
You want me to completely look the part? No way. Do you have any idea how much I guess this outfit ain't too bad. The blue bandages are kinda annoying, though.
Truth came to light and bad reviews then. Good ones, which would close a happy ending for everyone. Not only that, the client even called specifically to praise us. That's something even I've rarely experienced. The VR combat skills are really impressive than expected. Only legendary from what did the client say? Let me quote the exact words. That's God tier skill. Why working customer service with gaming skills like that? You should be a pro gamer. So how did you respond? Sweetie, according to the top cross department customer service center service standards, there is a specialized premium service of dialing, so please pay 1 million dollars for the coaching fee or file for a 5-star review. He hung up right away but still left a 5-star review. Talk about hitting the jackpot. Glad that sorted out. So the way to save both jobs is get a pro to top the leaderboard VR event. Interesting. By the way, Barrier not only watched your movie intently, but is striking poses trying to copy your move so much that he's wrecked heaven with a practice move flow. Try to compensate you for that, you're not here to follow claim, are you? I don't work for some underfunded pioneering pitching division, just take Barrier's 5-star review and be proud. Suddenly Diane's phone starts ringing. Oh boy, it's work time already. Just save this month's bad review rate and now I've got a hustle for next month. The grind never stops. See ya and good luck with work. Wait, what? I don't get it. You know upon a wishing star, is it a high? I'm not sure either. I think just now she said actually I've been on TV too. My curiosity was instantly piqued. She can't remember the details clearly, she only recalls the name upon a wishing star, so I think ask you among the fans if most knowledgeable in the area. I think I remember them. It's neither a song nor a movie. I remember now, upon a wishing star is neither a song or a movie. It might be a variety show. Let me look for it. I'll look for it. I remember seeing a videotape of this variety show before. Would you please help me find it? I want to do it myself. I just really want to see what my mom looked like back then. By the time it took us to chat, I found it. Really, that's amazing. Please hold on to it for me. I'll swing by your store when I'm through. Ah, that's an interesting one. I really got Astra spin so fast.
No matter where we look, one pick me.
Yeah, I guess this outfit ain't too bad. The blue bandages are kinda annoying, though.
You really found it? I've been searching for years. I've looked through tons of stuff online, but I still couldn't find anything. I really have to rely on the guys. It's this videotape. Now we'll just find scenes of 1 minute. I wonder which season she was in. This show has so many seasons. I see. With video recorder I could borrow. I can use it to fast forward everything and snap some photos from my mom when I find the right scenes. I'll help you. I'm a little curious myself. Sure, more eyes will make it faster. I have my mom's eyes, so she's super easy to spot. You and Astra start watching the variety show upon the wishing star. After fast forwarding for the first 2 hours, the black hat woman and the little girl appear on the screen.
Look, it's Mom! I recognized her immediately. Oh, she's so young. What do you think? She looks like me, right?
It looks like she brought a little girl along to be on the show. But who is she?
Huh. I don't recognize her either. She's so young. Wait, hold up. What am I saying? That's me! Oh, I remember now. My mom did take me to be part of a show when I was little. I had no idea what it was for at the time, which is why I nearly forgot about it. Here I am being nosy about my mom's past, and yet I end up uncovering my own.
What a pretty little girl! What's your name? How old are you?
My name is Astra Yao, and I'm 6 years old.
Oh, that's
So tell me,
cute.
what do you want to be when you grow up?
Hold on. Take a guess. What do you think I wanted to be when I was younger? Really, just take a guess, and don't hold back. I bet even Eve would be surprised by the answer.
A princess.
Although that's not the answer I gave back then, it's not a bad guess. That was little Astra's second career choice. Wait, being a princess isn't really a job. All right, I've kept you guessing long enough. Time to reveal the answer.
With that, Astra presses play and waving her mother's hand, the little girl on screen's face.
The manager of an antique store.
Huh? An antique store manager?
I've always liked sparkly, shiny things ever since I was little. You know, stuff you'd usually find in antique stores, like hairpins, brooches, glass marbles, and whatnot. So back then, I really admired antique store managers. Speaking of which, Belle, you're a store manager, so you're someone that little Astra would have idolized.
think it's too late for me to open an antique store?
Of course it's too late, because I'm going to open one myself. One of my life goals is to open a sparkly, shiny collectibles shop. All right, I've finished the part where Mom and I make our entrance. Videotapes are really quite the invention. They can clearly capture memories that I've almost completely forgotten.
They're great for making memories last. So, I suppose this counts as your debut performance, right?
That's right. If it weren't for your help, I'd probably have searched for Upon a Wishing Star without finding anything, simply chalking it up to something Mom had just imagined. Well, I should bring the videotape back to show Mom. Let me treat you to a nice meal next time as a thank you.
Hey, Astra can now promote the video store. I can't wait to show Mom this. I bet she'll be so happy. And I bet she'll tease me about my declaration of wanting to be an antique store owner. Okay, let's go up Anato.
Might you come waiting looking at me, pick me?
Do you want? Yeah, I guess this outfit ain't too bad. The blue bandages are kind of annoying, though.
Okay, play 4 games with me at the arcade.
It's time to shine! Was I going a little overboard? Well,
Assuming I've already done 2 in Trust Event, I just have to do 2 more, right? I'll screw if I can.
Manager!
Morning. Want to start this beautiful day with a win?
You're difficult to 5 with Gideon win 4 games. Okay, you're difficult to 5.
They're here. Survived. They're here. Survived.
You really just buy that movie? Holy shit.
They're here. They're here. They're here. They're here.
Oh, difficult fight. Oh, wave 5. Shit.
They're here. They're here.
I don't know what should I go, but this is ridiculous.
They're here. They're here. Survived. They're here. Survived.
Damn, I need to go.
They're here.
Damn.
Defeat. Next time, we'll win for sure.
Alright, I'll just. Well,
Can't find a suitable opponent to match with? I could always be your player too if you want.
Damn, yeah, not winning this one. Oh, maybe we are. Shit.
Next time, we'll win for sure.
Damn it, Billy.
30 seconds left.
Oh, well, I changed my direction. That was bullshit.
Next
Ain't
time,
winning.
we'll win for sure.
Like 1 point. This achievement is hard. 4 points. Either did I not do the right thing. But there is still so hard. Damn it, Billy. Oh, that's right. It's gonna call that's my first swing.
We're top players.
Damn it. Why does the guy seem so damn smart?
Next time, we'll win for sure.
also one. Shit. Shit! Oh, we just lost this one. No one believe. Do something.
Next time, we'll win for sure!
Oh, damn it. Yay, second win. This dice up. Thank you. I put chips to the next one.
We're top players!
Moments. Oh, fuck you, purple.
Next time, we'll win for sure!
Yo, what the hell was that? Why is this thing so good? That's not good.
We're top players!
Nice. I think that one in on itself, that was good. Damn it, Billy. Damn it, Billy.
Next time, we'll win for sure.
If you hadn't killed me, you would have won. Look, what's the AI? This one's so much better. Ah, shit. Oh, damn. Damn it, dude. Yeah, that's what I do. Oh, we could. Oh, barely got a win.
We're top players.
Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time.
It's time to shine! Was I going a little overboard? Well, you lead the way, manager.
Oh, we know that 2.4 was this achievement.
Welcome in. Hot and fresh buns straight.
靚仔靚女，Copy and Kindle 啊，快啲埋嚟聽下。
行杯靚茶，精神消逝啊！
What is it? You know what? Let's try. Oh, I don't spawn. That sucks. Oh well. With that, I'm gonna end my stream for tonight. So, thanks for watching, everyone. I think I'll probably hop into Genshin tomorrow and clear the quest there. I'll see you all next time.